I want to give a quick lesson on faith. Now, the Bible says in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And what that simply means is we have to have hope beyond what we see with our physical eyes. Let's take this seed for a minute. Now, how do we know that this seed is going to grow into a tree? We assume just because it's a seed, it's going to automatically turn into a tree. We automatically assume by what we see the other trees have become, we assume that it's going to grow into a tree. But we have to exercise that faith because we can't see a tree right now. We can only see a seed. But it's just something about a seed. You plant this seed is like faith. Plant this seed in the ground and you water it over months, days, even years sometime. It grows into what it's supposed to be. If you don't believe me, take a look at this tree. That's how our faith has to be, just like this seed. We have to exercise faith in God, even when a situation looks like it's not favorable to us. Bible also says in Proverbs 3, says that trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thy own understanding. So that means sometimes you're not going to understand what's going on. You're not going to be able to see the end. God says He knows the end from the beginning. He's already determined what we are to be. But it's up to each and every one of us as believers that we'll be what God called us to be. Regardless of what anybody else sees, what anybody else thinks, it doesn't matter. Because as long as I have the faith and the belief in God, and I'm lining up with His Word, and I'm being obedient, and I'm working the works that He gave me to work while I'm here, then that's good enough as a believer. Think about that.